So I was raised in an amazing Christian home. I had great role models for parents. I was heavily involved in the church, in youth group twice a week. I even did some mission work in Africa for 5 or 6 years in a row. The thing about it is although I did all these things that looked great on paper, I had no actual personal relationship with Christ. So I went off to college, and when I arrived there, I wanted desperately, just to fit in with others. So I start to make the little compromises. I start drinking, I start, partying there to fit in. That progresses over my time in college. Over the next 2 or 3 years, I was introduced to heroin, and that's the spiral just went down faster. I get to where I can no longer function properly, and I'm actually forced to drop out of college. I was arrested, and by this time I'd already been arrested 4 or 5 times before, and my lawyer came to me and said, this time they're done with you. They're not going to let you off easy this time. You're either going to do your jail time, or I found this program called Adult and Teen Challenge. My first 6 or 7 months in the program was really a process for a time for God to soften my heart. 7 months into my time in the program, I'm in the van with Sal. He was talking about the meaning and purpose in life, why things happen the way they do. And we came across Jeremiah 29:11, where it says, I know the plans that I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you and to give you peace and to give you hope and to give you a future. And the part about giving me a hope and giving me a future really resonated to me. Maybe everything that I had done, all the bad situations I'd put myself into, maybe God could use that to provide something more in my life to help others. So on that day, August 22nd of 2020, I rededicated my life to Christ. I found hope and I found peace, and I actually, just found happiness in life. I no longer had an identity as a failure. I saw myself more. I saw myself as a son of God that had hopes for his future. I decided to stay on at Adult and Teen Challenge. I finished my internship in June of this year and stayed on as staff. And man, it's been an incredible blessing for me to be able to give back and to be able to serve people who are in the exact same place that I was in such a short amount of time ago. I want to be the best tool to be used by Christ that I can possibly be. And for me, the next step in doing that is to pursue my education. I'd like to get my bachelor's in psychology to help better understand, to better help guys going through drug and alcohol abuse, so I can be a better counselor, a better teacher, and just help them find freedom.